remote from my air conditioning. I dropped it, but I caught it. So you don't have to listen to my air conditioner. Alright. Let me start over again. Welcome to the stream. Time to continue with Xeno. The only saga of Xeno. Unless you count the other games. Let me get the game up here. I don't know why I always forget my scene selector for this. For the PS2 games. I always forget where it is. I should just call it PS2 instead of PCSX2, because I keep getting thrown off by that. Alright. So... okay. Alright, so... last time was a pretty long, lengthy, meaty stream the last time. That's not going to be the case tonight. Tonight, I think it's just going to be a 2-hour stream. Pretty sure. I have an idea where I want to end tonight, because I was looking ahead in the guide. So this is chapter 8, I think, is what this is. There's a lot of stuff that happens in chapter 8. Now, some of this stuff I do actually remember from the game. But it's good stuff. It is good stuff. Only thing I'm going to say is that plot is going to be happening, and stuff is going to be happening pretty quick. The pace of the storyline, I think, is going to start picking up pretty quick now. Also, we are done with all the Miltia stuff in the game, so we don't have to go back to Miltia ever again. Thank God. It took us this long to finish up with Miltia. We've been dealing with Miltia since episode 1. Anyway. I'm assuming we have cutscenes.
Please switch to disc 2.
Yes, we are. Not to swap disc here. Let me see if I can do this with this thing here. I don't remember. Swap disc. Swap disc. I know I did this before with episode 2, but I don't remember if I started with the second disc or just did it this way. Let me see. Swap disc, yes.
Checking.
Okay, there we go. I always get a little nervous sometimes. Is it going to work with the emulator thing? Okay, it did. I don't know what I was worried about. I know it worked last time I did episode 2. This has been a while, though. Anyway, we know about the truth of Miltia now. Do I need to go over it again? Everything was Shion's fault. Well, actually, not quite everything was Shion's fault, but pretty much all of the main characters had some degree of involvement in what happened on Old Miltia. Maybe with the sole exception of Ziggy, who I'm not aware had anything to do with Miltia. And I guess technically Momo didn't exist at the time, even though she was created as a result of some of the stuff that happened on Old Miltia. And as we found out, KOS-MOS' early development probably began in Utic on Old Miltia, so yeah, really Ziggy is the only person who has nothing to do with it. So, anyway, let's move on. Space. The final saga.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, everything seems fine.
Hammer! Hurry up and give us a damage report and our current position!
Roger. Huh?
Oh yeah, this thing. It's back.
That's... Abel's Ark.
What's going on? I thought it disappeared along with the past Miltia just a moment ago. Hammer, where the hell are we?
Coordinates confirmed. We're at point KZ255Y724. It's the same point where we came in contact with the hypersphere.
What?
UMN column pulse received. Time axis confirmed. We're in the present.
Then we were never really...
Right. We were trapped in the world of Xion's subconscious this whole time. In order to awaken that...
The thing they were unable to accomplish in the past. That's why they needed the power of both Xions.
Captain, there's a powerful energy wave coming from Abel's Ark.
What?
Shockwave incoming!
What the planet is...
Abel's Ark is initiating transfer.
Is it gone?
Captain, there's a transmission from the Durandal.
What? The Durandal's here?
Yes, sir. Looks like it's nearby. They say they've spotted us and they're gonna pick us up.
They're okay, right?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay, let's go ahead and join up with them.
We've detected the Elsa signature. Range to rendezvous point is 400.
What about the unknown that appeared moments ago?
It's currently moving through the UMN. A unique wave is being emitted from the columns as it passes through. The disappearing planets are likely the result of those waves.
What kind of waves?
They're similar to the vibration patterns emitted when Gnosis come in contact with humans.
Are you saying it's a synchronicity chain phenomenon?
The disappearance phenomenon is expanding.
Don't you just love the technobabble in this game? Like, it sounds like it makes sense, yes. Just sort of nod your head and go along with it. It's like, I totally understand what you're talking about.
At its current rate, half of the Federation will vanish within 72 hours.
Unbelievable.
Have you identified the moving object? No, but this waveform matches the giant Gnosis that appeared at Old Miltia 1 year ago.
That giant Gnosis?
That thing they call Abel's Ark.
According to the description in Mizrahi's Y data, Abel's Ark seeks the Eternal Circle, Zarathustra.
Then there's only one place it can be going.
Planet Mictum.
Federation planets are disappearing one after another, just as described in the Y data. The release of Lemegeton has awakened Abel. When Abel awakes, his cradle, the Ark, shall appear. It shall seek the Eternal Circle. And true to those words, the Zohar has become active. I can feel it.
Abel. Just who is that child?
Yes, who is he? Are you sure he's in the right game?
You could say he's an old friend from the time when I was a UMN space pilot.
Yes, an old friend.
He was always in an isolated facility, though, so I only met him directly a few times.
That was several hundred years ago, and he has never changed the entire time.
It's nothing to be surprised about. After all, I've existed for hundreds of years myself.
His existence is recorded in Mizrahi's Y data as essential for controlling Omega. He does act as a mediator to the Zohar waves, but the record itself is thousands of years old. And Mizrahi restored it. Which means that boy has existed since that era. It's outside the realm of normal comprehension.
Right now, he is an indispensable partner to me. He is the control device for Omega, the one weapon that can challenge God. Once I retrieve its power source, the Zohar, and obtain Zarathustra, the final artifact needed to ascend to the realm of God.
Do you seriously intend to fight God?
You'll see soon enough.
What are you doing, Margulis? No orders have been issued to move the fleet.
They have Omega. And now this.
The unknown entity currently moving through the UMN.
It's Abel's Ark.
Abel's Ark? The object that was said to appear when the Messiah was crucified?
You see where it's headed?
It's Mictum. Why is this thing that appeared at Old Milsha a year ago heading for Mictum now?
That I don't know. But the Federation's Salvatore faction is headed for Mictum as well. Do you think that's just a coincidence? There's something there on that planet.
And that's why you're taking the fleet? So that planet is more than just our birthplace?
Zarathustra, the blessed saint's womb. It is said to be vital for the return to Lost Jerusalem. Mictum, or Abraxas, was the planet where the worshippers of the saint landed. The Y data we obtained from the Federation also supports it.
You believe Zarathustra lies on Mictum?
Yes. And if so, we cannot allow them to intrude upon that land.
Even if it means disobeying the orders of His Eminence?
Xion, what fills your heart?
Do I fill your heart with cotton candy swirls? Sweet and tasty. Are you happy?
Is it fear, sadness, or joy?
I don't know. I don't understand myself.
Are you afraid? What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid? Are you afraid of being isolated from the world? Are you afraid of people rejecting you? Are you afraid of your eventual death?
Afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being alone.
What does it mean to be alone? Is it more terrifying than death? Why does your face show such an expression?
I don't know. I don't understand anything. Help me. Please, someone help me. Tell me who I am. Kevin, what should I do? Am I just going to disappear from this world, unable to do anything? Kevin. Jin! Jin, why? Why didn't you let me go? Why did you get in my way? If I'd gone with Kevin, I might have been able to be happy.
Do you really think so?
What do you know? You don't know anything about him.
I think we know enough. We know enough about him.
I'm going to die, like Mom. Are you saying you don't care?
Don't be stupid. No brother wants to see his sister die.
Then don't interfere. Let me go to Kevin. Don't take anything else from me.
Xion.
Get out!
Is it all right for you to leave the room?
Completely pathetic.
Currently, Xion's mental balance is in an extremely unstable state. That is the likely cause of her attitude towards you.
You're just kind of stating the obvious here. KOS-MOS. Why don't you try talking to her?
Given time, she should return to her original mental state.
That's not what I mean. I'm pathetic for being unable to help Xion when she needs me the most. I might as well be a stranger. I'm unable to do anything for her as her brother. KOS-MOS, not that I believe the words of that testament, but it might really be for the best to remove you from Xion. But right now, you are the only one who can save her. Please, help Xion.
KOS-MOS!
Are you all right, Xion?
KOS-MOS, was what Kevin said true? Are you going to kill me?
There is no connection between my current system and your life functions. Nevertheless, given that those are words from Kevin Winnicott, the system designer, we cannot be certain if they should be ignored. At the present time, I am restricted from taking actions that would jeopardize your life.
Why do you protect me, KOS-MOS?
Protecting Vector employees is registered in my program as a matter of high priority.
Technicality, Xion is not a Vector employee anymore. She resigned. Just want to point that out.
That's not it. You tried to protect me specifically. I didn't program any priority like that.
Xion, protecting you is registered as my highest priority.
Is Kevin the one who programmed that?
I do not know. I can determine that it is a direct interrupt from my core module, and independent of my control program.
Your core? Are you saying your heart wants to protect me?
My heart? I am unable to determine that.
I guess you can't know that. I don't know what I should do. It's not that I want to give Jin a hard time. And it's not that I don't trust my friends. I know that you and Jin and everyone on the Elsa are worried about me. But isn't everyone really thinking that I'm a dangerous burden? I'm the one who led our universe to destruction. If I die, the Gnosis might disappear. Isn't everyone wishing that would happen? I'm afraid. I'm so scared. No one's gonna save me. If everyone abandons me, will you always stay with me? I don't want to be alone, KOS-MOS. Help me, Kevin.
Nope.
Nephilim.
Space Ghost.
Xion, don't reject everything. If you stay like this, you'll wind up alone.
What do you want? Are you here to say a bunch of cryptic things again and confuse me? You're always like that. You just appear in front of me, say whatever you feel like, then just watch without actually doing anything.
It's true that he needs you, but he doesn't necessarily seek the same thing that you seek from him. The salvation he brings might not make you happy.
Even if that's true, I still want to see him. I want to talk with him.
If you go to him, you will have to choose. The choice you have to make will be difficult and painful for you. Do you still wish to?
Yes, I still do. I need Kevin, just like he needs me.
What Kevin wants is Abel, the Zohar, and you and KOS-MOS. Abel is currently being used as part of the Omega system to realize Dmitri Yuryev's ambition. Set Abel free from his curse. If you do, Kevin will appear before you once again.
So that's what happened while we were away.
We've received reports that Federation and Ormus advance forces began fighting approximately 3 hours ago in the space surrounding Mictum.
What's happening with the planetary disappearances?
Approximately half of all Galaxy Federation planets have disappeared at this point.
All I'm gonna say for the moment on that.
So, your assumption is that Abel's arc is causing this phenomenon?
What's the arc doing now?
Abel's arc has appeared in normal space. It appears to be heading for Mictum as we surmised. The Merkaba appears to be pursuing Abel's arc. Estimated time of contact is 1730.
Not even 2 hours from now. Damn that bastard! Well, there you go. What do you think my old man's up to, Helmer?
Dmitri won't make it easy for us to find out what he's planning. But even if we don't know how much of the current situation he predicted, if he's brought out the Merkaba and obtained Omega, then there's only one thing he's after.
The original Zohar swallowed by the Ark!
That's why he wanted Omega and Abel, and whatever is sleeping on Mictum.
Do you think his goal is to wipe out Ormus?
Nah, I don't think that's it. Dad probably isn't even concerned with Ormus anymore. Dad was. He had an extreme fear of voodoo. Everything he does seems to be rooted in that fear. And when he got the Y data, he found what he wanted. A way to conquer his fear.
Are you still unable to make contact with the representative trustee?
Yes. Communication with 5th Jerusalem has been cut off since the appearance of Abel's Ark.
The planetary disappearance is already spreading. It's no surprise we can't make contact.
The situation is grave here on Miltia as well. We're launching escape ships one after another, but we don't know if we'll make it in time. And for that matter, we don't know if the planetary disappearance phenomenon affects us as well.
You humans are hopeless. It's times like this when you should be working together.
What you're saying is sad but true, Kanan. We're using most of the Miltian fleet as escape ships, so we don't have any left to aid you. This will probably be my last communication with you as well.
Helmer.
I'll need you to operate under your own judgment. Do what you think is best. I apologize for asking so much of you, even up to the very end. Committee member Mizrahi, please, take care of the rest.
The transmission from Miltia has ended.
Damn it!
hesitating for?
Xion, are you alright?
Yes, I feel fine.
But you shouldn't push yourself after what just happened.
Are you sure you want me around? Because, you know, I might call the Gnosis again, or maybe run off to join the enemy.
Of course not. Everyone's worried about your health.
I know my own body better than anyone. You can stop worrying.
Xion.
This isn't the time to be arguing about this, is it? If Dmitri Yuriev is trying to use the Zohar for his own purpose, we have to find out what it is. Once it's already happened, it'll be too late.
Yeah, I know. Xion, right now we need all the help we can get. Are you gonna be alright?
How many times do I have to say it? I'm fine.
Okay, we'll launch the Elsa as soon as we gate out. We'll pass through the fighting between the Federation and Armus to get to the Merkaba. There, we'll secure Omega, and Dmitri Yuriev, who should be at the center. The Duranda will stand by for support in the rear. All hands, prepare to move out!
Oh yeah, we're back in control now. It was about almost half an hour of cutscenes. It's no good. Still can't make contact with Miltia. First old Miltia, now second Miltia, and then third Miltia, and even fourth Miltia. No. Right now I've got to concentrate on what I'm doing. Alright, anyway. Okay, so... Okay, just to kind of process and summarize stuff that's kind of going on right now. Alright, so Abel's Ark has reappeared. It has the Zohar, as we should remember from episode 2. It has initiated something. Some kind of wave that is making planets completely disappear in the Federation now. And they already say like half the planets in the Galaxy Federation are just gone now. So that's a thing that's happening. So, Dmitri Yuriev has control of the Salvators and the Federation fleet, so he's going to Mictum. Was actually technically chasing Abel's Ark to get the Zohar, but he's going to end up at Mictum anyway. The Ormus fleet is going to Mictum 2 to intercept, and now we're going after Yuriev. And we're getting into basically the big conflagration at the end of the game here. We lost contact with Helmer too. I want to go over there to help him. But first we have to do something about the Merkaba. Heading out, make sure your ESs are in top shape. Yes, we will. Got anything to say? Time to take on the Merkaba, huh? You're sure as hell going to need the ESs to make it through there. Make sure you get your ESs ready too. Okay, no. Got it. Alright. Yes, I want to go shop first. I'm sure we can upgrade. Alright. Stuff. Yeah, choice of swords here. Two-handed. I think I prefer the Shinrai, but it hits twice anyway. But I'll get both of those. Oh, that's the only weapons we get. Okay. Oh, more weapons. Shotgun or bazooka? Oh, I'm tempted to go for bazooka. a choice of three weapons for the Zebulon. Beam gun, laser gun, and lightning. That's bounce down, mine down. They all do about the same damage, looks like. This rifle. No, I'm just gonna get... I have money. Go ahead and get all of it. I know what you're thinking, but aren't you gonna run out of money? I still have a lot of junk I collected from all the battles that I have not sold yet. So I think I'm probably gonna be okay on money. That is my prediction here. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is more energy. We want that for everybody, actually. 4 of those. And now I'm out of money. Time to sell some trash. ID plates, 99. See, I have money. I have money again. Alright, so we got 4 of those. Yes, you want maximum slots for everybody, so we'll get 4 of those. Oh, D-frame. 6,000 HP. We'll get one of those. Alright, let me look at character equipment here. Get that. Here's the part where we do shopping. Oops. Oh wait, that's actually worse than what Ziggy has. Well, whatever. Okay, okay, okay. I pretty much spent all my money now. Alright. Anyway, let's equip all the new goodies here. That. You know, this is a weird thing that I've kind of been noticing. I feel like my D-pad is kind of getting a little oversensitive to the left and right. Why it does that? Like I press down and it goes left instead. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give him that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep the double investment on him. Because Jin is such a hard hitter, I kind of want to keep his strength up. But he's one of my go-to people for just cutting humanoid people in half. So, and Ziggy is kind of good with what he has right now, so I'm just gonna leave him alone. Oh, that's just a little bit less strength, but more evasion. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. Alright. So Gatling gun, beam rifle. What is the beam rifle? Let's try out the rifle. Is there any difference between these? I don't think there is a difference, is there? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to reset everything again. Whole sword or sword. I'm gonna go with the two swords, double hit. I think we'll go with the bazooka. Oh, what? Oh, it's a two-hand weapon. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, we'll just go with that. Let me, I gotta reset things here. What did I have on you? Hey there. It's like I tried to press down and it went to the left instead. I really hope my 8-bit throw controller D-pad is not wearing out. That would suck. Yeah, we do want to get extra HP. No, this way there's like always an ES that has sensors on it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll be good against Gnosis. That costs 5. I can do a 2. Give Jin counter and revenge. And yeah, more HP, and yeah, that's it. Card damage. Okay. I think now we can... Okay, yeah, we got 2 other places I can go to in the EMS now. Back to Rainslow Chateau and Old Miltia. If I want to go back there, which I'm not going to do. So, I don't... Actually, hold on. Let me check something here. Segment files. Is there anything I can do here? There is a door back in Labyrinthos, which is going to be able... It's going to take a little while for me to get back there. I think there's supposed to be something back in the robot lab. I'm going to head back there. What was that? The Vessel Anima's back in the Asher. How did that happen? So mysterious. You already got a generator pressure test is still there, so at the end of this, okay. In case you want to read about the Yuri Kaiser again, and didn't see episode 1, I was thinking that at this point in the game we might be able to get the Dark Yuri Kaiser, I think at this point. Unless I gotta go back to that gold door, I think that's probably what I have to do. Which I'm not gonna do right now because I want to try to progress with the game a bit. I might actually have to turn my AC back on because it's getting kind of warm. It's been a hot day. Actually, speaking of which, I think I'll probably just take a... I'm gonna take like a short break here. So I can let the air run just for a little bit here, and then I'll be back in a moment here. Quick break. Quick break, that's all. Before I jump into the dungeon stuff. Okay. I'm back. Alright, I am gonna have to have my AC on. It's just getting really warm in here. So you might hear it a little bit in the background. Hopefully it won't be too distracting. It's summertime! I always find it weird that it's night, but for some reason it gets hotter in my house at night. I don't know why. So I need to have my AC on at night. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta go to Matthews here. Matthews is the man. Actually, no, wait. One more thing here. Now that I think about it here. So I can get a few more of those. Is there like ether items? Nano repairs. I still cannot buy ether items. I guess I'll get a couple more of those. Okay, alright, fine then. I was hoping I could buy some more ether restore items, but I guess not. I can't buy those. Yes. Yeah, I keep forgetting how to press the square button. Yes, let's go. Alright, let's head for that giant thing. Floor it, Tony! We're boozers no more.
Hurry, Rubido. The Merkaba has already made contact with Abel's Ark.
I know.
Listen, the Merkaba's own attack capability isn't very high. If we can get past the defense fleet, getting inside will be simple.
You make it sound easy. We're on an independent mission and ignoring Federation law. Not only are the Ormus our enemy, but the Federation fleet and the Gnosis as well.
It shouldn't be a problem with your skill, should it? I have high expectations for you.
Gee, thanks. Tony, we're on!
Leave it to me! Time to start the show!
This is a pretty cool sequence. It's also kind of laughably easy how easy it was to get inside this thing. Yep, we'll just fly right up to it and walk right in. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really remember... You know, as big as this thing is, I don't really remember there being a whole lot to do inside the Merkaba. Maybe I'm just my memory's a little rusty here on this bit, but we'll see how long this takes here. Alright. Missiles. Oh, that's her bazooka. Yeah. I can attack twice with the swords now. Also, I have skill points I need to distribute too. Only a couple. Okay, that was it. You don't see me. Dun 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 dun. Chop chop. Chop chop. Boom boom. Let me try that out. I'm just gonna try out the different weapons we got. See what this team looks like. That's the... That's the shotgun. Actually, I think the bazooka's pretty good. I'm gonna keep the bazooka. Let me just see what some of the other weapons are like on Medina and Ruben. Where are we? And what's this huge cylinder? Momo, can you analyze the structure? Yes. This block seems to control the Merkaba's power. The core area where Dr. Dmitry Yuriev is believed to be is north of this block. To get to the core area, you will need to stop the shaft in the center of the cylinder from rotating and open the connecting passage. So first we need to stop this huge shaft. Man, this is like some stupid thing my dad would do. It's just like him to make a puzzle. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I have to come back to it later. We have to do the puzzle first. That's the core area. Let's hurry. Oh, Misty Moon takes up a lot of energy, doesn't it? Whoa. It does a lot of damage, though. Wow. I think I'm keeping that. It has a big sword. You know, I have a bit of confession to make right now. I'm getting some very Mechonis interior vibes right now from this. You know, like the Mechonis from Xenoblade. This is kind of what the interior of the Mechonis looks like in Xenoblade. Which really shouldn't be too surprising, considering that the origins of Xenoblade Chronicles kind of began around the same time as this game. I'm sure they really didn't design Mechonis yet by this point. I should see what the Zebolan weapon is like. No. No. That just keeps going up. Alright, let me... Actually, it is kind of like a one-way thing though, isn't it? I guess I should just go up here first. Alright, let's see where this goes. And it leads me up here. Nope. Okay, I can't go back down. That's it. That door is the connecting passage to the core area. Great, but how do we get there? Well, we need to solve the puzzle. We need to solve this giant spinny thing. There's a button. Okay, that does that. To stop the shaft, please press the console stop switch after disengaging all 8 locks inside the shaft. Okay. Alright, you have Arids. You can do them twice. The Arids were okay. Let me see what their weapons are like. Lightning gun, let me try that out. And I think we're back to bottom again. I do believe we are back to bottom again. Oh, we are inside the giant spinny thing. we have momentum going on here. That's why I'm kind of sliding around a little bit. Although you would think with something spinning that fast, it'll probably throw you around a lot more than this. Are you okay, dude? You just... What a fearsome sight. What is that man thinking? Why is he glad to put me in the giant spinny thing? You have to be insane to say something. I'm gonna be sick. Remember the giant spinny thing.
Eliminating enemy threat.
gun.
All systems functioning normally.
Clear a path.
Should probably just you.
Ether drop.
One dude survived. Oh.
We won.
Come on. Fight the G-forces. You can get back to the center of the giant spinny thing. Come on. Yes. Hey, decoder. Nope. Come from behind.
Don't hesitate.
Enormous laser. Oop. Oop. There we go.
We won.
Nothing over there. All locks have been disengaged. We will now need to hit the stop switch on the 5th floor. We need to find the emergency brake. Okay, where did this guy go? Where did he go? There he is. Come on. Nope, I'm going from the front. Dang it. That was not quite the thing I wanted to do, but... Chaos, come on. Come on, man, what you doing?
Sorry.
Well, the heat didn't work there. Didn't work at the end right there. Alright. Actually, I don't really have that many. Oh, that recovers. I need to revive, that's right.
Ether drop.
All systems functioning normally.
Oh, nope, we don't want to go out that door. That door leads to death. But the way this thing's spinning around and go out that door, it'll be like splat. Luckily, KOS-MOS has magnets in her boots, so she can just kind of stay grounded. That's the excuse I'm going with right there. So. It's already been established she can do that, so there's nothing wrong with that. Check my skills. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go back upstairs now. Go back topside. Zoop. Zoop. Go this. I think I go this way. Hold on. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, yeah, okay, that was a thing. No. Turn around. Turn around, forget. It seemed like an okay weapon. Let me try... the Schwab F? Or this? Let me try that. Nope, can't go that way. Now go back around. I think it's right here. That's where I go. Yep, okay. Up. Up, 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 up. So now that is still closed. Maybe we can press the button now. There we go. The connecting passage to the core area is now open. Let's get back to the first floor. I assume we need to unlock the rest of these things. Is it? Okay, yeah, that's closed also. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah. One of those doors just takes me back down. Back down, that's it. Okay, I guess we're just all the way back down again. Where are we? There's more stuff here? Damn it, Dad, why'd you put so many puzzles in this thing? Damn it, we don't have time for this. Look, Junior! There's something written on the console. Maybe we should read that. The gate to the core area is currently locked. All locked plugs in this area must be destroyed to open the gate, which we have done. Each lock plug is guarded by a protective beam. You must disengage them in the booster room on the second floor to access them. So I guess these are different lock plugs then. Come out to the booster room, yes. Because you must progress. Okay. There we go. The central blue beam is the protective. It's a protective beam, and the red part within it is the lock plug. You will need to disengage the protective beam in order to destroy the lock plug. Okay, thank you for saying that. Okay.
Clear a path.
I didn't see you there. I don't know if that's going to be enough to knock these guys out. I would say no. That was a very interesting counterattack. I thought he was about to do like a backstab. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna not weaken this guy just a little bit here. Now let's try this.
Grant light to the submarine that spreads through the abyss.
He still survived. Wow.
It's just a scratch.
I got an Anvari. Can I has Omni gear, please? I'm trying to make this seem like a maze, but I mean, I kind of still know where I am.
I'll handle this.
Do.
It's just a scratch.
Get him.
Clear a path.
Wait a minute.
Here I go.
Bonk.
Grant light to the submarine that spreads through the abyss.
Not quite enough.
All systems functioning normally.
Chest door. Another decoder. I picked up like 2 decoders already. There we go. Back on the cat testing ground, okay. That one. And that one. So I have 3 segment doors I need to go back and find. At some point. Assuming this is just more of the same. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go... I think I have to unlock the things first before I can really do anything else up here, so I guess I'm just gonna go back. Otherwise, I'm kind of just spinning my gears here. Does seem like there is a... The dungeon doesn't seem that big, it's just there's a lot of backtracking. Up and down. Back in the ESs, out of the ESs, back and... going back up again, back down again. It appears to be an elevator, sir. It doesn't work. Well, that's not very helpful. Nope. Turn around. You don't see me. Yeah, fine. I'll take your head on here. Alright, we're in the middle section now. Finally. Finally we're at the middle section. And there's no door here, so we can go this way or the other way. Well, I'm not really sure what weapons they use on the Zebulon here. They're all kind of, yeah. I guess I'm just stick with the arrows on there. I guess they're fine. And thus we have completed the loop. Now I need to go back down again. Yeah, it was just destroy all of it. I'm sure Mr. Yuriev will not notice. Why are we losing main power? What's going on down there? Okay, so there's a door here. Where does this door go? It goes to... okay, this thing, which we can't get into yet. So we have to backtrack again. So we can open that door. Yay. Item. walk all the way back here again. One more time. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna have to walk all the way back here again. Because I gotta walk back out again. Alright. I guess we gotta destroy all of these now. Nope. You don't see me. Turn around.
I'll handle this. It's just a scratch.
It is a very deep scratch. Deep scratch that goes all the way through you.
Don't hesitate.
Do 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 do. Yeah, let's have some fun. I'm gonna be going back to the save point again anyway to get my EP back. Not that I really did that much. Alright, maybe this is enough to take them both out at the same time. Not quite enough. Oop. Oop.
All systems functioning normally.
Door. It's a door. Hey. What we got? Sweet pain. Lovely. I like my pain sweet. Is that a thing? It is. Oh, it's an accessory. Max boost +1. Oh. A cleaner. Oh, that's a cleaner for the ESs. That's right. I should probably equip that on one of them. Max boost 1. Trying to wonder who I should give it to. No, I'll stick it on Junior, I guess. Put the cleaner on him. Alright. Okay, so that's the end. Alright, need to go back the other way. I am not lost. I know exactly where I am.
Don't hesitate.
It's just a scratch.
Eliminating enemy threat. All systems functioning normally.
The gate to the core area should be open. That took more time than I thought. Let's hurry. But first, let's kill these guys.
Dispersal mode activated.
All systems functioning normally.
Then we walk all the way back. All the way. It's no wonder I forgot about all this stuff, because it's really not very memorable. Now we have to go over here so we can turn off the door, the lock through the big door. There's a bunch of doors, a bunch of locks.
Looking for someone?
How'd you just appear behind us? Isn't the door, like, right there?
I'm sorry, but I don't think you'll find the results you desire here.
Dr. Sellers? I see. So you're the one behind Yuriev. I thought you'd been currying favor with Ormus. Why are you back with Yuriev?
I don't care what the vessel is. I will make use of all available options to obtain what I desire. I've always built my own path.
Do you realize how many innocent people you dragged into your schemes?
You're no different, you are TV. How many comrades did you sacrifice so that you could live? Exactly. To accomplish great things, it's only natural to ignore trivial sacrifices. But I was still unable to reach the level of that man. Everything I built was nothing more than pale imitations. Why? How much of a difference could there be between him and me? No, perhaps this is exactly the difference between us. In the end, I too was that man's pale imitation.
Sorry, but we don't have time to listen to an old man's ramblings. Where's my father?
How should I know? You should be able to tell without asking me, shouldn't you? You are TV.
What do you mean?
You URTVs are connected to each other, right? Then just search to see where your comrade is now.
Guinan? No, it can't be.
So, you really didn't know what 669's real purpose was?
His real purpose?
URTVs 668 and 669. Their real purpose was to destroy Unit 666, the Red Dragon. You. And the final model, 669, also had an additional purpose. The rebirth of Dmitry Yuriev.
What?
A large number of designer children were created for the live transfer experiments of organic beings during the early stages of the UMN. Dmitry Yuriev was one of them. That man is the original Salvatore.
My father is the original Salvatore?
He's the only one who ever returned alive from the transfer experiments. He made contact with Udu within the UMN and was overcome with fear. But in exchange, he also gained a special power. The same one that all URTVs have. The ability to transfer his mind to others. 669, Negredo, was born to be Yuriev's vessel. In order to overcome his fear of voodoo, Dmitri continues to live to this day by mental transfer. And once he obtained the Y data, he found the method to defeat the fear. Fortunately, your people took very good care of one of the things necessary to accomplish that.
The Zohar emulators.
Mizrahi didn't create the emulators just for decoration. In each one is a record of the wave pattern data of its corresponding vessel of anima. They're like an ignition laser for activating the original.
Damn, he's after the Durandal.
Of course, it's too late for you to do anything about it.
You're insane!
Insane? Oh, but of course. You can't change the world without a little insanity.
Damn you to hell!
Don't get all excited. I have no intention of fighting you. My role was merely to buy time. That's all I can do, after all. Now get out of here. Or would you rather stay and be absorbed by Abel's arc?
Bye-bye.
It's a waste of time, Junior. He's beyond reason. We need to get out of here.
So the whole thing of us going into Merkaba was just a big waste of time.
Confirmed. The Elsa escaped from the Merkaba. Gate out detected in the region in front of us. It's Omega.
What was that?
It's just a matter of time before they occupy all blocks.
Don't shoot!
There was supposed to be blood in that scene too, by the way. You actually are supposed to see that headshot.
The bridge is our highest priority. Seize everyone in command. You may dispose of the rest of the crew as you like.
Enemy forces have invaded blocks 32 and 34.
Hurry up and close the barrier walls. Close all the walls in each of the blocks.
I can't. The locks have all been overwritten. The enemy forces have already reached the residential areas.
Shelly, what is going on? Only command-ranking officers know how to open the gates during an emergency. Have we been hacked?
No, there's nothing wrong with the system.
Then what's going on here? The only ones who can release the locks are Little Master and Master Guinan, and us.
Yes, Pieta has acknowledged that the intruder is Master Guinan.
No way! Master Guinan!
Why are you here?
Well done. You've done a good job in my absence. Now get some well-deserved rest.
Mary! Guinan Kukai! What are you doing?
I certainly didn't expect to see you here, Uni Mizrahi.
Dmitri Yuriev!
Hello. Or should I say, pleased to meet you. Marion Shelley Godwin.
That body. Is it Master Guinan's?
This body's quite convenient. Once I got used to it, it was extremely easy to use. As you can see, this ship is already under Salvatore's control.
What do you think you're doing? This ship is under the jurisdiction of the Miltian government.
Yes, this action is in violation of the Federation Charter.
You know, he's probably thinking, like, it's the end of the universe. Screw the Federation Charter. I'm gonna do what I want now.
It will be dealt with appropriately by the Miltian government.
Do as you please. Though I doubt Helmer has that kind of power left. Now, I'd like to put an end to this without making you suffer. But I'm afraid that's not an option. There are things I need you to tell me.
What do you want?
The Arbiter Code. It's inside you, isn't it? That Helmer, he truly is something. Hiding the release code inside such cute young ladies.
We told you, we don't know anything. And even if we did, we aren't about to tell you.
Please don't waste your time. Besides, I think you've forgotten something. If you damage this body, then you'll lose your precious master. You're a URTV.
It's nice to meet you. I am number 668. But you can call me Citrine.
Lovely, isn't she? Her abilities are equal to and on par with those of Negredo. I trust you understand what that means. It would be a shame to have to see those beautiful faces twisted in pain now, wouldn't it? So I do hope that you're prepared to talk voluntarily.
What's the status of the Durandal?
Not good. It's probably been captured by Omega and the Federation fleet.
They were caught totally off guard. They didn't have a chance to counterattack.
Their ally attacked them without warning. It is not surprising.
Have there been any calls from the Durandal?
We're calling them, but there's no response. It'd be best to assume the bridge has already been occupied.
That bastard wouldn't take action for no reason. He must be after the Zohar emulators. Captain, turn us back toward the Durandal.
Wait a minute, little master! Omega's right there!
I know, but we have to go. I can't abandon them.
Okay. Yes, look back at the screen, KOS-MOS. No. There's no response from the Durandal at all. But I have faith. I know Miss Shelley and Mary are still okay. For now. It's just not right. They were so kind to us. And now our Durandal has come to this. Damn. Lone Master's old man doesn't show any mercy, does he? Lone Master could have been on the Durandal. And was he trying to kill him too? Either way, that guy's messed up. Alright. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to stop here. This is kind of at the 2-hour mark, so it's pretty good. I actually thought I wasn't getting to more of the Durandal part tonight, but I guess Merkaba took longer than I thought it would. Actually, I wonder if I can go back to Merkaba, because we didn't unlock the door. Oh yeah, I can go back to Merkaba. Alright. Okay. But notice I did not unlock the door that was underneath the core chamber where Dr. Sellers is. So I guess I gotta go back and figure out what that is. I guess I'll probably do that on my own here. Or, I don't know, I mean, I got a little bit of time here. Well, oh, let me save here. Alright, I'll tell you what, why don't we just do a little bit more tonight? And maybe go back and see what that door is? But anyway, yeah. But Durando has been compromised and taken over, and I'm pretty sure this is the end of the Durando, from what I remember. So after this part, the Durando, I think, is going to be no more. I also don't think Mary and Shelley are surviving this bit. Which, I gotta be honest, just kinda sucks, so... But we'll probably get to that part next time. Anyway. Let me go back and see if I can get through that door here, and then we will... finish up tonight. So we'll do a little bit more. I do think the arrows do a little bit more damage. In general. In general, they do. Man, that sword does so much damage. It's like my Louis hander. Oomph. Okay, so we need to go back up. Yeah. Actually, no, we need to go back into the other room where Sellers was. Because I think I still gotta go back in there to unlock the door. Which I didn't get to do, because, you know, stuff happens. So I gotta go all the way back now. I'm not gonna fight too many of the enemies, I'm just gonna move on here. I'm just curious what's beyond that door. I really want to unlock the door. Get past him. The nice thing is also stopping here, I get a chance to do a little bit of grinding and backtracking on my own. Just to find some stuff that I missed, like the segment doors. I'll take care of that between streams. Do a little bit of skill point grinding. Get the team kind of up to par for what's coming. We have a showdown with Omega. Which is actually probably one of the best scenes in the game. If I gotta be honest here. So, I am looking forward to that. Alright, so, okay, there is stuff in this room. I'll go all the way around. Come to think of it, I don't think there actually is a boss in the Merkaba. Well, I could be wrong, I might not be remembering, but... I do remember Sellers doesn't really do anything. He just kind of mouths off for a bit and that's it. And now he's... I don't think we actually see him again. I think that was it. Okay, door's unlocked now. But yeah, I think that's the end of Sellers. I think after this bit, Sellers just doesn't appear ever again. He just kind of fucked off and just like, yeah, I asserted my purpose in the game now. I'm gone. Backtracking, backtracking, backtracking. But yeah, this whole Merkaba interior, I can definitely see now that they kind of used this as the inspiration for the inside of the Mechanis and Xenoblade. It very much a very similar aesthetic. So it's like now I noticed that. That's like really kind of interesting to me. Alright, what's behind the door? I know there's a couple chests back here. Update file 11. And the G Ignis, okay. I'm assuming that this is where Omega was normally supposed to be. I was like right here. What is that? Oh, it's an energy thing. Okay. Alright, well, I'll do some more messing about with equipment and stuff between streams here. So, anyway. Alrighty. Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight. I might continue this tomorrow, or if not, it will be next week. So, anyway. Thank you very much for watching, whoever has watched this, or if you're watching my videos, thank you. And we'll continue the Saga Xeno soon. We'll put the Randall part out. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Again, it's always... I really can't... It's really hard for me to predict how far I can get within 2 hours in this game. But anyway, that'll be it. I'm going to sign off. And have a good night. You have a good night. You do. Anyway. I'm ranting. Bye-bye.